welcome back. So this is part 2 of my language arts curriculum review. So I covered our spelling, reading, and cursive writing and typing in the last video. If you haven't seen that yet, go ahead and watch that if you're interested in seeing what I have to say about what we've been using so far. So now I am going to move on to our IEW. So we just started IEW this year. We started the grammar. I bought the big package of the grammar and writing. So I'll just go ahead and start with our grammar. So for grammar, we started the Fix-It grammar, the nose tree. Oh, there's a student notebook, and then this is my notebook. I did order this separately. This did not come with the big package, or with the big, the package of the writing and grammar. So this does come free with the student book, I believe. I think at the beginning of it, or there's a paper in here that gives you the information you need to go ahead and print this offline yourself, but I just wanted it binded. So we have the 2 books. She did need a notebook to write in her vocabulary and the story each day. So we do have this, and you actually do need a dictionary. And so we have the Merriam-Webster's dictionary. The definition for all the words are in my book, and sometimes I will just give her the definition, but I did want her to start learning how to use a dictionary. So I have been on top of her, making sure she uses this, and she's doing pretty well with it. She can do it all by herself now. She does most of this by herself now. I'm there to help her with the certain lessons that she needs help with, and making sure that she understands what we're learning. So my review on this is I really do like it. I like that she's learning how to find adjectives, verbs, adjectives, verbs, nouns, pronouns, articles. She's learning how to find those in a sentence. She's learning how to distinguish if a word or if a sentence needs to start a new paragraph or not, how to capitalize, what kind of end mark is needed, like an exclamation, question mark, just a period. So she's learning all that stuff in this curriculum, and I really do like that. So I think that this curriculum is very well made. It's very well rounded. It has everything she needs to know about grammar, and so I will be continuing this next year. With the package I bought, it did come with the second book for year 2, so we will continue with that. I have no complaints about this curriculum. I think it's a very well made one, and I will definitely stick with this. I haven't had any complaints about IEW yet. So. Next is her writing. So she has her student writing intensive book. She does need a notebook for this one as well to write out her stories. You have CDs, so she watches them every couple weeks. She watches a new lesson and learns something different and starts practicing those new things that she's learned. I love this curriculum. She wasn't so big on it at the beginning. She still kind of complains about it here and there, but I think it's such a well-rounded one, and it's made to understand different areas of writing that I feel like this is one I'm going to stick with as well. So she is finishing up with this one in a couple weeks, but this doesn't cover all of them. You buy a continuation course to continue on with it. I've decided not to do that right away. I think I'm just going to go ahead and order a book called Fun and Fascinating, something fun and fascinating. So it goes back to Unit 1 where we started, and just starts practicing all that again. I think that in a few weeks when we are done with it, it'll be nice to go back and review everything and just work our way up again. And then next year I'll probably buy another book that does the same thing, and maybe in a couple years we might do the continuation when she needs learn more of how to write essays and things like that. I think that's what it covers. I'm not entirely sure because I haven't really looked into it. But anyways, so IEW, we do love IEW. It's a love-hate relationship with my daughter, but I really do love how it's made, and it has great reviews. My mother-in-law actually told me about it, and I've been looking into it for a couple years. It is kind of pricey, especially if you get the teaching writing with structure something like that. That's the teacher's course. That can get kind of pricey, but I don't think I could have taught this course without that, without the teacher's side of it. That is it for my language arts. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer any questions. I hope I covered everything okay. Just write your questions down below. I will be making some other review videos about our math curriculum, history, science, geography, art, and whatever little other things we have. So I just want to get these out there because I know at this time last year I was starting to look at some different curriculums for the following year. So, and I love watching the videos, and I think that I hope that I can help someone out there make a decision about something. So I'm going to end this video here and go ahead and get started on my other ones. Stay tuned. Please subscribe if you want to see those videos, and I will see you later. Bye.